What's up, my boys? Happy Tuesday. How you guys doing?
Doing
I'm
good, brother.
Gucci. Just got back home, eat some Oreos.
There you go. There you go.
No Cheetos.
No Cheetos. No Cheetos tonight.
That's on my next stop.
I got you. You make it like this.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
Damn,
as
just
viewers
one.
can see, this is pre-recorded. Our man Jay couldn't make it. He's got to work, so we would much rather have our boy pre-record. That way, we're all together and
Yes,
doing a
sir.
show. But we're just as good pre-recorded as we are live. Maybe
We're
even better.
talking to y'all in the future.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's
And
right.
it's unfiltered.
As you can see, it's the show is called Days of Future Pabst.
Mm-hmm.
Past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And one of us, that's fun. I mean, we're good at making up stuff. I mean,
We're riffing. We're riffing. We're riffing.
That was
yeah.
my favorite beer in college. Pabst Blue
I
Ribbon.
mean, it's cheap and plentiful. Natty was also
No, Natty's gross,
no
man.
Natty.
No.
California, it was Corona. That was like, but I'm like, that's cow piss.
Corona was that man. That was
That's,
crazy, bro.
that's here in Texas. Family.
That shit, dude.
Oh man.
Maybe a lemon.
For me it was Keystone and
Keystone.
it was Pabst Blue Ribbon. Those were the
That's
two
some-
go-to
that's some-
beers.
Blue ribbon?
Pabst Blue
That's
Ribbon.
some like
brother.
country beer right there,
Man.
man.
Yeah.
That's like
Keystone.
farm beer.
I
Keystone.
know that.
Natty.
Yeah, it is.
Like
It
a
really
farm,
is.
like-
Shoot. That and Lone Star.
There was a special if there was a special if it was like a special occasion, it was
Reserve.
Rolling Rock. Rolling Rock was all
Yeah.
I thought I was all spiffy with my
Right,
green
yeah,
top
you
with
had
Rolling Rock. I'm just like
Oh, you badass and shit. Yeah, motherfuckers. I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Nasty shit.
Because you know when you open your friend's ice chest, you look in there, you judge a little bit. Like,
You do.
What you
If I
got?
see a Bud Light and anybody's cool, I just shake my head. I'm like, this guy must be
If I see anybody with Budweiser, I'll be like, go home.
Oh, that's your wife's ice chest. You got Bud Light? Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
Take your
I'm
hair
okay
off
with
your
Coors. I'm okay if you have Coors. I'm okay.
oh,
if
that's
Coors.
my beer. That's
Yeah.
I grew up on that.
Coors,
That's what
Coors
made
Light,
me the
yeah.
man
I'm
I
okay
am.
It's all right.
Banquet beer, baby.
Yeah, but I'm a beer snob, so
I
for
like
me, I like
Modelo.
Modelo's
Stella.
good. Modelo's good. I like Dos Equis.
Modelo, yeah.
Yeah, Stella.
I like Dos Equis.
Heineken.
Stella's good. Yeah, Blue Moon.
Heineken's okay. I don't know. The taste of it just don't give me like it used to when I was younger.
Yingling. Yeah, no, Heineken is no.
I just tried that Yingling, and man, I like that stuff.
Yingling's
It's
good, man.
I'd
Yingling's
never
good.
heard of it before.
Mhm. Yingling's really good.
Yeah, I think Jackie had brought some to one of the shows. I was like, "What's this?" Or maybe it was Little G. Maybe he had
Okay.
some.
Probably
I don't
G,
remember.
because G always brings some
Yeah.
unique stuff.
It was
I
good.
also like Red Stripe. I love Red Stripe.
I've never had that. I want to try that.
It's Jamaican beer,
Is it?
bro.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It's good, man. It's good.
yeah, I have to try that. How the hell we get on beer? I don't know, but
I don't know, but
I
hey,
don't know.
it's the Pabst. Yeah, it's my
Pabst,
first
yeah, Pabst.
Yeah.
Pabst,
Damn
whatever.
alcoholics.
Jay says call the show Days of Future Past, and I'm like Pabst. I was
Pabst.
thinking of beer, so I changed the title a little bit.
Mhm.
So we're just kind of being loose tonight. You know, we wanted to make sure that you guys in the chat or you guys watching get the Legion Kings flavor. You know, you guys don't miss out on us being here on Tuesdays.
Mhm.
So, you know, we're taping it. You guys are ahead of us right now. We did get some new information today from Mr. Jeremy Gerard. He had a post about the in-stock sale, which we just talked about last weekend. So we're not gonna kill it, but he did kind of show like what was gonna be there, and he did post all the limits on there. That way you kind of get an idea of how many you can buy.
Be on there and be fast.
Yeah,
Starts at
don't
11
mess
o'clock on next Friday or this Friday. So the 24th, I believe it is, correct?
So what do you guys think is going to sell out, man?
The Revenant. That's the first one.
You think so?
Heck yeah.
The
I
Revenant.
know Gladiators will. Gladiators for sure, man.
That's gonna be second. That would be second. It's the
So you
Gladiator.
think
We're all in.
He's right. The Revenant Warrior, that's going to sell out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be quick. You guys got to be limber. Got to be
Yeah.
quick.
And
Yeah,
that's
it's gonna be the.
That's
Go
where
ahead.
they have the Toth all in with the mug and the pin.
Yeah,
So
That's
somebody
gonna sell out too.
yeah,
said today that they have more
The
of the
mug one.
all-in than they do of the individuals.
oh, interesting.
So, if you're going to get a Toth, get them quick because I think the majority is the all-ins, which I think a lot of people like. They like the mug,
Yeah,
the pin,
yeah.
and I'm either way.
And
I'm
then
gonna
possibly Sir Valsgard. Sir Valsgard. I think the
Valor.
yeah.
I don't know, man, because he
I
doesn't
think
come with those night parts. So
Yeah,
I
he
know, but a lot of people miss out on the first one. So it's just
yeah.
like
I think
yeah.
Scaphoid will go too at some point, just
You
because
think so?
everyone
yeah, probably
just
at the
wants
end
it. Yeah,
because
I'm
the original version is so easy to get. So
I'm debating getting another Scaphoid, but I'm definitely going to get a Toth, and I'm going to get the all in of the Gladiators, and then
mhm.
that's probably it for me.
And
But
then
if I do get
Vale.
anything up, I may get another Revenant, I may get another Terrell or another Scaphoid, but we'll
Mhm.
see. I mean, at this point, who knows? With everything that's coming out, man, I gotta watch my spending, bro.
We don't know what's coming out now. I mean,
No.
we're an undiscovered
Look,
country in May.
I'm gonna
It
say
could be.
this because Jay and I were talking about this earlier, bro. Give us a break in June, May, and June because
Mm.
when Ashes of Agbendor comes out, and you're gonna have another wave that they're gonna release. You know, you're gonna get a Figura Obscura. I mean, we need a
Yeah.
little bit of downtime, bro.
I mean,
And
we're gonna get a cosmic wave reveal and a regular mythic
Yeah,
wave
that too.
reveal
yeah,
sometime this
yeah,
year,
and
and
tickets to Legion's Con and
at
everything else,
least
and
a couple of figure obscuras.
mhm.
So
So
Definitely one in May.
yeah.
Definitely get one in May.
So give us a little bit of downtime, man. Maybe in August, September, October. I mean, give us some downtime, dude.
Well, I'm pretty
Before
sure in
Legion.
October they could probably do another graveyard
Oh
set.
yeah, the graveyard, of course.
Mm.
Forgot about that.
But I do agree. Yeah, August or September, just like let us
Yeah,
breathe. Let us come up for
yeah,
air.
yeah, man. Yeah,
yeah,
Excuse me.
because it seems like there's always at least one thing a month that we're
Mhm.
either paying for or preparing to pay for, or
and the thing is, Greg, is that like last year we had the Dragon. This year we had the Kickstarter RPG.
Mhm.
Let's.
And then plus, people want to save their money. Because I mean, November you got Legion's Con and Tour
right.
Unity coming up, so people want to
Yeah,
use that money to go spend on those two events.
And
So
I think they're semi-aware of that, you know what I mean? Like they'll have figure obscura, they'll let us know, like, hey, it's going to be this Friday,
mhm.
and if you don't get paid this
yeah,
Friday, we're going to have it next Friday, or you know what I mean? Like they do stuff like that, and I think that that's cool. Like
yeah.
they kind of, they will give us like a little bit. Like the Kickstarter ended like 2 weeks ago, and so
Mhm.
now, or was it 1 week? One
No,
week,
you're right. Well,
2 weeks
I
ago,
mean,
and so
almost 3 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks
so
ago. I
the
think.
in stock sale is going to be next weekend, not this weekend. So
Mhm.
there's a little bit of time in between, but not much, dude. And it just depends on us and our spending,
Yeah.
and that's going to kind of go into one of the other things that we talk about is our penchant for buying doubles or
Well,
extra army building. So
I think somebody said, I'm not sure if it's Jeremy that said it or not, but like, then somebody said like, hey, you don't have to buy everything.
right.
But at the same time, it's just like you. I mean, I understand and that makes sense, but at the same time, just like, okay, I don't have to buy everything, but if you don't have enough money to buy something, and you get that FOMO start hitting because like if you don't get it,
Hmm.
it might possibly sell out,
Right.
and then you have to go to
That,
secondary market and pay a
right.
little bit more extra
You're
money.
paying more.
It's
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
look at this with Necronominus. We all have it, right?
Hmm.
But you look at it and you're like, man, I could use another Terpiculi.
Yes.
Or yeah, I could use another
Hmm.
Sergidian.
Yeah,
Or
that's a good figure,
or, or
parts
yeah,
Yeah.
or
yeah, you know what? I could use another Sir Adolric or one of those undead builders.
I do
Or
that.
or
Especially
Maxilius.
Gideon.
Or
Yeah.
Maxilius, because you can make
He's getting
Maxilius
up
three
there.
different figures.
Right.
So it's
Mhm.
hard because you're looking at it and I'm tempted. I'm like, man, I could really use another Terpiculi, even though I've already got 4.
Mhm.
So it's like, you know what I mean? So, but it is what it is, man.
Such a good figure though, man.
Yeah, but
And
Elijah
that
is sold out, and Sir Uzak is sold out, which I'm kind of surprised that Sir Uzak is. They must have not made a lot, or was it that popular of a figure?
That's crazy because this shop that actually had Sir whatever his name is. I ain't gonna pronounce it,
Uzak.
but Urzak or Urzak, whatever. I'm sorry for Horseman people that are watching this. My bad.
Apologize to Greg.
Oh, I'm sorry, Greg.
Big
But
Greg. Yeah.
I saw they had like about 10 or 12 of them up there, and he sat there for at least about probably 7 to 8 months,
Yeah. I
and
mean,
and then
80
and then he
bucks is a
eventually
lot.
yeah, and he eventually sold out. But yeah, I'm shocked. Like you, Omar and Greg. I'm shocked that he sold out too,
Yeah.
So
because I thought he was gonna sit around.
you guys interested in any of the necro?
If I dabble in the necro, it would be a Terpiculi
Yeah, me too.
or maybe I don't need another Sergidian. I've got Sergidians.
Mhm.
Maybe another Sir Dalric. I just won an undead builder from Legion's Ladies, so I'm not
Nice.
so
Okay,
I'm
that's
cool
cool.
there. Yeah. I've got plenty of Maxilius. I got a Beluolith with a trade with you, Greg, so I'm good
Yeah.
there. I only have one Necronominus, but I don't know what I would do with a second Necronominus.
Yeah, it's kind of a
He's one of those
specific.
where it's like, yeah, it's cool, but
Yeah.
I don't need a second Necronominus.
Yeah, same here.
I'll let
So
Brett have those.
yeah. So I think for sure the Terpiculi is the one that's screaming at me right now.
Yeah.
That's the one that's like buy me, So
I think everyone's got the strategy of like,
yeah,
what do I really want or need right now? And then this other stuff, it can sit in the store.
yeah,
It's not going anywhere.
yeah,
The undead builder might go, Terpiculi might go. I think the knights will probably go.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I
everything's
think
50 now. Everything's 50. So
I
like you
think I think
gotta
Gideon's gonna be the first one.
Oh, Gideon will be gone.
He's
Yeah,
gonna be the first one
yeah.
because he's up there in price right now.
that's
I
how it
think
was at ZoloCon.
Yeah,
Him
I
and
think you'll be
Elijah
able to get.
were.
I think you'll be able to get a Dalric just fine. Belulith may
Hmm.
sell out because I've seen her sold out in a few places.
Yeah.
The horses will definitely probably sell out because I've seen them sold out in a few places.
Hmm.
But I mean, I think Terpiculi you'll be fine, and there's a couple of the other ones because Terpiculi you see him everywhere too. So
What about Koi? You guys think that Koi will?
he might. A lot of people like Koi.
Nah, he's gonna sit around.
You
Yeah,
think
a lot of
so?
people like
Yeah,
Koi.
yeah, he's
I
gonna
think
sit
they
around
made
for a
a
minute.
lot of him. I
They
think they
made
made
yeah,
like a big
Yeah,
run of him, and he's kind of an acquired taste.
yeah,
hmm
he is. Yeah,
that's the main thing. He's an acquired
Yeah.
taste, so it's just like he's gonna be around. He's gonna probably be one of the last ones to sell out.
I've
he's
That's
got
a
one,
step
and
of
I
the
wouldn't mind having another one,
yeah.
but if
I
I
had
don't,
two. I bought one at Zolo, and then I ended up selling him. So
yeah,
now I'm kind of like maybe I should get another one, but I mean we'll see.
Mhm.
I wouldn't mind getting one for just like the knees, the knight knees,
Yeah,
the armored knees, and put those on Sir Elijah. Give
yeah,
him some boots, but
yeah.
because I
I would
see
like to
people,
use the fish parts for like the gladiator parts.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
To make
okay,
a gladiator, a fish man gladiator. That would
Fishman
be
there you
Glad would be
go. There
badass.
you
Yeah.
yeah,
go.
that would be
And
cool.
I love the pauldrons, and the palled,
Yeah,
the fold. I mean, the waist piece.
yeah,
Those are nice parts. Same thing with scaphoid. I think like the soft goods. I love the
yeah. Scaffold's
soft
awesome.
goods and the boots, and it's just a rad figure. I think.
That head sculpt is amazing.
Maybe I'll pick up one of him because I think I just have one. I don't think I have. John was selling one. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I got a few of those. I got a few of the Legion's Con
I don't
exclusive.
have the yeah. I don't have the retail one.
And I think I bought one retail when we went to Zolo. I did. I bought
Did
one
you?
retail when we went to Zolo. Yeah, I bought a Valgard and I bought him at retail at Zolo.
Yeah. See, I didn't do that. I don't shit, man. I'm looking at another $500 or $600. Like, damn it, man.
They're killing us,
I
dude.
can't do it, man.
They're squeezing
Mhm.
us dry, bro.
Because I was like, maybe a Revenant, maybe a couple of those Gladiators, and I'm
Yeah,
good. But now that I look at it, I'm like, shit, man. Because they've got us like, on one hand, that the stuff will be around. Like, if you missed something, somebody's going to have bought 20 and they're going to eventually try to turn around and sell them. They may
yeah,
not get the amount that they wanted. I'm thinking like Legendary Barbarian, people would buy like 20 and then, they tried to sell them at 200. They didn't sell.
Mhm.
They tried to sell
sure.
them. Now he's around 80. So my thought is like, if you're patient, the stuff you'll be able to get it eventually.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
I don't need to buy everything. That's like what we're talking about. I don't need
Right.
to have extras and buy everything. It'll be around.
Yeah, it's
You
not
know?
it's not gonna just like disappear off the face of the earth. So it's just like
But we also have that, like, Jeremy's like, once it's gone, hey, it's not in the warehouse anymore. It's sold out. So
yeah.
that's when people
Yeah.
start freaking out, like Enoch or Elijah. People start freaking out, like, oh shoot, this figure, it's
I was
selling
going
out
through.
everywhere.
It's crazy because I was going through my closet yesterday and I found 3 Enochs, and I was like, I didn't even know I had 3 Enochs. I thought I only had one
Dude, you're
extra one.
rich right now, man.
Yeah, so I was like, oh shit, I got 3 Enochs,
Yeah.
and I have 2 Elijahs, and I was like, oh, I didn't know I had all these figures. I was like,
Mm,
but that's not healthy either, because I'm
No.
just stockpiling figures and putting them in my closet, and it's like,
I did that for like 3 years, and
yeah,
I
it's
had
like,
just bins of like extra stuff.
mhm.
And I start to ask myself, it's like, if I'm not displaying it, do I really need
Right.
all of those?
yeah.
But like, we have this thing where if there's nothing to buy, I'll just buy another good extra.
It's a hoarder's mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's in general. Yeah, just in
Yeah,
general as toy
yeah,
collectors.
yeah.
I know a lot of people, a lot of toy collectors really bad at that. Just like they have, a certain specific character. They bought like about 10 of them and then be like in the storage. And I'm just like,
Yep.
what you doing with all these, man? And he's like, oh shoot, like just like you saying, no more. I completely forgot I bought some, man. I'm like, what was the point of doing that? And like, you never know. You never know. I'm like,
And
yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, if it's trade fodder, I get it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But some of the stuff, it's like, I don't want to let it go.
Well, it's like the Green Knights that I gave Jay.
yeah.
That I told Jay. Jay needed some Green Knights, so he's like, "Hey man, do you have any extra Green Knights?" I was like, "Well, as a matter of fact, I do."
Hmm.
And so I sold him 2 Green Knights, and then I went into my closet and opened up 2 more Green Knights and put them on the shelf.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think I got a Green Knight from you also, I think.
You did. You got a Green
Yeah.
Knight from me. He got 2 of the heroic Green Knights, and you got 1 of the
Yeah.
heroic Green Knights. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're our Green Knight supplier.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
bought a bunch of those because I loved the Green Knight was one of my favorites because I love the armor, how shiny it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that was one I'm looking at right now. That was one of the first, because I remember at IshCon that he was just sitting there and people were like, whoa, what is this? Like, they had it on their
Yeah.
display shelf at the show, and people were like, is
That's-
that custom? Did
That's
someone-
what I wish would have been the Red Knight. If the Red Knight would have looked like
More shiny like that.
the
Yeah.
jet pilot from Cosmic.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I would have bought a bunch of those.
You'd be like,
But it was kind of, yeah, man.
like a blood armor.
Mhm.
But it was more of a dull, dark red, and so yeah, it was more.
Mhm.
Of a,
Yeah.
it was more of a dull, dark red. But it's still cool. It's cool. But I thought it was like going to be like super shiny,
Nice.
that metallic color. But that looks really good, man.
Yeah. That's nice. That's Gucci.
But I'm with you though, Jay. I love red and I love red figures. So
Mhm.
Wait, I got one to show you. Hold on a second.
all right, what you got? What you got, man?
Hold on a second. Hold on. I don't want you to see my ass climbing the thing. Hold on.
Oh, you didn't turn off the screen. We can see you
Where you going, man? I see you.
wearing speedos on the show, man. What's up with
Hey,
that?
man, put some pants on, man. Come on.
Come on, it's a family show.
All right. You ready for this one? You ready for this one?
What you got?
Jay, you ready for this one?
What's good? I'm ready. Go ahead. Ooh.
Ooh, man, with that green leather.
I hate you.
that green leather.
Look at that, brother.
I'm looking for that. The love of
You
my
know how
life.
rare that shit is, man. That shit is so.
Look
rare.
at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
You know who I got this from?
What's up?
Sven Guerra.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long ago?
Look,
Right
Legion's Con,
after, no, it was in the beginning of 2025, right after
Yeah.
Legion's Con.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the best time because
Yeah, he was selling it, and I was like, I'm on it. And so
people
I
were
bought
starting
it
to
from him.
realize like maybe we're not going to get those. Maybe
Yeah,
those won't be
and
available.
at the time they hadn't released the in stock sale, or maybe they did,
Right.
but yeah, I mean, I was all over, and then I just put the Garwich head
Mhm.
on there with and gave him the
I had built one like that, and
Mhm.
and I forgot. My stepson gave me a list,
Uh-huh.
and 25 was it or 24? Those are 24, aren't they? Yeah. And
2024. 4, yes.
Yeah, and I didn't build him that one, and so I gave him mine, and I was just like, oh,
Dude,
yeah.
that sucks. Oh well.
But that stuff, I mean, it'll come again. It'll just be
Yeah.
different,
Yeah, on some other
different shade of
parts,
green
with
or
the other
something.
figure
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
But
So what's
that's fire, dude. Congrats, man.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, thank you.
That's Gucci.
My boy
That's-
looks tired down there. Look at this guy right here.
Man, I'm sorry, guys.
Look
I
at
had
this
a
guy
long
right
day.
here.
I just got home, so yeah, I went out
That's
and
all
I'm
right.
like just.
We'll keep it short. It don't have to be a long. I just want to give, our fans a little bit of flavor. A little bit
Yeah,
of Legion Kings
yeah,
flavor.
yeah,
They try to bring their Tuesday night. Make it right.
yeah. I'm up here looking black and ease.
Right on. Yeah,
Oh man, I
I
can't
have
see
a
your
few.
eyes, man.
This is one of the ones I love, the Orc ladies. And
Mm,
so whenever I get a chance to pick one up or in a trade or something, I'll grab
mm,
the Legion Builder, the
we all
Soldier
have,
one.
we all
mm.
have those figures that when you see it, you're like, gotta have it.
Yeah.
And you'll have multiples of them. You just have so many of them, and it's like you
Yeah.
look back and you're like, damn, why do I have so many of that figure?
Yeah. Like, I mean, that was me with the armor, in the armory.
Mhm.
Like, because Valiant Knight is my favorite figure. So, like, besides Azza, but like, I'm like, I just want different colors of the same freaking same knight. So I've got a green, gray, purple, red.
The purple one's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I always have like a red flag. Like if I'm like scrolling the Cabal and there's something that somebody's selling, like this guy here in Volagar, I think we all have that, like, oh shit, like, should I buy it? Should I? This guy, he's got one within reach.
Yeah, that was nice.
So this figure, when I first bought it, he was one of the first figures that I ever bought in Mythic Legions. I think it was like one of my top 12 figures when I first got him.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought this thing was so cool. And then I realized that they had a version 2 of Baron Volagar.
Completely
So when I
different. Looks completely
different. Yeah.
Completely different. So when I got the second version of Baron Volagar, in my head canon, I said to myself, these guys look like his guard.
Mm.
So instead of it being Baron Volagar version 1, these are his. These are like his royal
private security,
his royal vampiric guard.
Yeah.
So I army build these
because that dude's metal. Like, that dude he's still badass. He's an old figure.
Yeah,
so cool.
He was easy to get. But a year or two ago. I mean, the prices for him wasn't
he an
bad at
all-star?
all.
Wasn't he an all-star? Wasn't that figure an all-star?
I think so. But he wasn't that difficult to get for a pretty decent price. And then
It's still not
I think
too bad.
I think just recently he's kind of getting up there now.
They fluctuate. Like, they'll go up and down. If there's something that you're really,
I was in a big kick for this figure too, and I bought a bunch of this guy also when I first started collecting Mythic Legions with the Orc Builder.
Yeah, see, I like the female version of that one, but that one is nice too, man.
I love this figure, man. I've got a whole shelf full of these dudes.
It's just a fun figure.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, we all have our figure where we have to get a bunch of them, and especially some of them for the price, you can't go wrong.
If it's like an older figure and the price is right, you gotta.
Yeah.
Like, this is one of my favorite figures, and I don't see him for sale like ever. And so I've got 2, but if I ever see one that pops up and I have the money, I'm pulling the trigger. That's the Silver Night Dwarf or the Silver Dwarf.
Yeah.
Like, I never see this guy for sale.
That's a cool one.
And it's just simple. Some people are like, nah, it's plain or whatever, but
it's
like
that paint though.
Yeah,
that
if
paint
Ferrone
job
was here, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I would." I think he said I used to have like 20 of these for customs, but I just
those are cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have this guy?
Oh yeah, I've got I think 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got one unopened and then this one.
Yeah,
but if I ever see another one, I would grab.
When Christmas of 2024, there was a local comic book and toy shop in Fredericksburg, Virginia,
Mm-hmm.
and we
Is that
were.
where Heinrich lives?
He lives in Manassas, I think, or close.
Oh,
to
okay.
But um, I was with my wife, and my father-in-law is like, "Hey, there's a comic book shop not too far from here. Would you like to go?" I was like, "Oh, hell yeah!" So I walked in there, and I had just started collecting Mythic Legions. I was about 6 months into the line, 7 months into the line,
Mm-hmm.
and I found the Barbarian Legion builder,
Oh, nice.
and I bought all of them. They had, I think, like 5 of them, and I bought them all that day. And I just created a whole bunch of these, and I bought like 6 or 7 more after that. I have a whole shelf full of these guys. I
How
love
many?
them.
How many you say you have?
I think I have like 12.
Oh man,
Yeah, yeah.
You know what's
shoot.
funny
These guys are
about
great.
social media or being on a show
Mm-hmm.
is you could say I have like Omar said he's got 3 Enochs. Somebody
Mm-hmm.
might hit him up and be like, "Hey man, I heard you say that you had 3. Let me get one of those.
Yeah,
Or can I,
Hit
yeah,
me up.
there you
yeah.
go.
Hit me up.
You heard him. You heard him.
Shoot.
But that's happened to me. They're like, "Oh, I heard you're going to the show, or I heard you have this or
Don't hit
that."
me up if I'm going to the show. Don't hit me up.
Don't
hit me
Yeah.
up.
Exactly. Yeah.
Don't hit me
But
up.
no, I've
Shoot.
made deals. I've
That's
made
just
deals
too
with
stressful. Don't hit me up.
Yep.
It's stressful, dude. It's
Uh-huh.
not fun, man.
No.
This is a figure.
I'm saying.
This is Valiant Knight again. I had it signed by the studio, but any chance I get to grab this guy, and this guy right here, he may have found one recently. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. You found one at a antique
He's
shop.
like, I don't know about that. Maybe
That was a while ago.
different J. Yeah,
Yeah.
different J.
Well, like when they had the in-stock sale, they had an in-stock sale when they brought these guys out, and oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say this. I love
that
the
was
cavern.
cool. I like the cavern dwarf.
Yeah.
The cavern dwarf was all the
Yeah,
version,
yeah.
version 2, both of them were badass.
They're fun.
Yeah.
They're fun.
When this guy went on the in-stock sale, I remember at Articulated Empire, he had like a 25% or 50% off sale. And so I bought a bunch of these dudes because they're just so badass and so cool. But the Xylernian Guard. So I have a bunch of these, and I like them as the Whisperling elves. So
yeah.
But I mean, this figure, like but this is a perfect example of a figure that you could have the rubber soft goods.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have regular soft goods here, but you have that rubber soft goods, and that's good enough.
Right.
And you keep the price point down. I'm fine with that. With this kind of soft good here, and it's not really soft, but, it's rubber. But these guys are great, and this shield.
And then the faceplates come with 2 different faceplates and 2 different heads.
Yeah, I got the one with the cross on it on this guy. Yeah.
For $30, you get your money's worth for $30 on that.
I was kind of on the late train with that guy. That was like the Revenant for me. Like I was like, he's cool, but I don't want him. And then I got him like in a trade or something, or I got him when he was on sale.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn, I messed up because this figure, the Xylernian, is freaking amazing.
Oh well, I was on a Xylona's flock kick for a bit, so I just went buck, and I bought a bunch of these too, the Silverhorn Sentries.
That's a great.
Those are pretty good. They make good for like Royal Guards right there.
Yeah, so I bought a bunch of these too. I think I have like 6 of these.
Yeah.
So, but I love these figures too, man.
You got that army build mentality.
I army build, dude. That's the problem.
Sure. Hey. Speaking of army build, what are some characters that y'all army build out of? I mean, are those a few of them? What else?
Yeah.
As far as like the Mythic Legion runs, like what other ones you like?
I like the Gold Knight. I like the Gold Knight. Yeah.
And what else?
The Gold Knight, and I like the Templars.
The Templars are really good. The dark ones or the relic.
I like
relic
both.
ones?
I think
both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So I like. Speaking of that, shoot, which one is that one, Omar?
Skeleton Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One,
that's a really good one.
I've got so many of these. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I'm like Benny. I'm like Benny 3 times when it comes to this. I got so many of these.
He's probably got a case somewhere for you.
And then of course you said the Templar. I got the relic. So
Yeah,
yeah, I
Yeah.
got 12 of these
It's just a
bad
good
boys.
figure. It's
Yeah,
it
it's
just
a
is
good figure.
for 25 bucks. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's a thing,
yeah.
man. When they're that cheap, it's hard to just get one. You know what? I'm just gonna get one. I can't just get
right,
one.
right.
hmm
You know?
I think the last one they have is like that orc. I remember I saw the Omar like a few days ago. I like I'm saying on YouTube. I'm like, you should get that orc right now, the shadow orc that's up there for 25 bucks. Cause that's not a bad deal
Mhm.
for it. Because after that, that's it for the $25
Yeah,
mark.
it's gone.
That's it. Yeah.
History.
It's,
I've got like 5 or 6 of those shadow
mm-hmm,
orcs,
Yeah,
and then like the
mm-hmm,
Fury clan orcs. I've got like about 6 of those too.
yeah.
mm-hmm.
So and then I
And
make
that
customs. I have customs as
I was
well.
just
My
about to
custom
say
heads.
that
Yeah,
stuff is good for customs.
Customs.
You know,
Yeah.
you're paying
yeah.
25 bucks for,
And now
these parts.
what I find myself Legion building is the gladiators.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a ton of these guys, man. I've
Yeah.
actually thought about maybe selling a couple because I've got so many, and I know a lot of people didn't get some of these parts. But
Hit me
so yeah,
up, buddy. Hit
so
me up.
yeah, I love these guys, man. These guys are great.
I hope that I think he sees Jeremy, how popular they were,
Yeah.
and I'm seeing a lot of like the future releases of like the adventure boots. So, and I
Mm-hmm.
think that they're realizing how popular those are, and maybe it's just because we haven't had them, and so now we
I mean,
get
look at
them,
the
and we,
detail. Yeah,
yeah, I mean
look at
they're,
Yeah.
the muddy, worn out boots and everything. It's so cool,
yeah,
man. You know,
it's just
I mean,
nice to have more of
That
a
look good on it. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
variety in our figures.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
I think we're gonna see more of that in the future, for sure.
Right. Right.
What about
Right.
you,
Right.
Jay? You got any things that you like to army build?
Man. Uh.
Everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything. I
I know
remember. I
you're a big
remember.
swapper. You do a lot of pop and swap. So
Yeah, I remember. I think what really hit me on the army building. Well, I mean, before Mythic, it was the Marvel Legends Multiple Man, the one
oh,
that came out with the
that's
trench coat, and I remember I did do a little bit army building, with the Marvel Legends like the Hydra and all that
mhm.
stuff. But I remember I always wanted the Multiple Man. That's like on my top 10. Multiple Man was Marvel Legends, and so when they made that one, I bought like about 22 of them.
jeez.
Wow.
Well, you
Yeah.
really read multiple, man. You're like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Just have that visual,
Yeah.
on the shelf,
that's funny.
22 more for real. Man, it was whoo, god
Yeah.
dog. And then after that, I just went all out for any army builder now. From
Yeah.
DC to Marvel to Mythic to Transformers. Like if it's an army builder character, I can't get one. I get like three, four, five of them.
But
And
now,
Especially if it's good, if it's a good one.
yeah, yeah. Especially it's a good one. Especially it's a good one.
but
What,
now
what,
Yeah.
what,
they give
what's
you
up?
the extra heads and the extra armor and the extra this.
Mhm.
So
Right.
there's certain figures now that you got to get 2 or
Yeah.
3. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
liked
look at the Highlander that's coming.
yeah.
Yeah, the Highlander
Right.
is going to make a great army builder because the Highlander, I'm sorry, the Highland Warrior, like
Yeah,
people can actually recreate that scene from Braveheart right there.
yeah.
You
Mhm.
can you
Oh
can
yeah.
do your own version of it right there, and giving some people some ideas. You can get up there, outside, on the hill and everything. Just reenact that whole scene. We buy like about 5 or 10 of them.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. You're
For
right.
sure.
You're right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I totally forgot about Marvel Legends because I was thinking I collected Danny Moonstar. She had that black and the gold, the
Oh yeah.
old New
Yeah, yeah,
Mutants
yeah.
costume, and so I bought a bunch of her, and
And she had like
w-
3 heads or something like that. I think,
yeah,
huh?
so I would
Yeah,
put
yeah.
different heads on her, so like it would be all like students of
The New Mutants. Yeah,
Xavier, yeah, the New Mutants, and then
and
also I liked Monet from Generation X. It was
yeah,
a
yeah.
cool
Monet.
body.
Yeah,
It was kind of like that
she has the
maroon.
basic body, the basic
Yeah,
generation. Yeah, yep.
yeah. So I bought like 6 of that figure because it was a cool figure.
Hmm. You
I,
know what? I take that back. I'm sorry, y'all. It wasn't multiple man. It was the stormtroopers. I'm sorry.
okay,
I remember I used to collect Star
Oh,
Wars.
stormtroopers.
It was the stormtroopers. I mean,
I
Buck
could see
Wild
that.
on.
I could see
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That one. I mean, woo. God, dog, that was sad.
It's nice the Army builds stuff that's not as expensive. You
Yeah.
know, if you could get a good deal, or like, like Omar was saying, he bought this for, $26, $27, then you could go crazy and buy like six or seven or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
not bad, but if they're like 50 a pop, then it's like,
You're like,
hold on now, hold
I
on,
get them. I need to find them loose somewhere for a
yeah.
cheaper
Or
price.
trade, that's the upside of buying extras, is that you can trade.
Well, it's
If
like,
Omar's got 3 Enochs, I mean, he could probably pick a lot of cool things.
do you remember
Mm-hmm.
Marvel Legends when they came out with the Stepford Cuckoos?
Yeah,
Yeah, I had the same thing.
I
Yep.
bought a bunch of those
yeah,
because I wanted the Stepford Cuckoos. So I had I think I had 6 of them
yeah.
to be
Yeah,
It
with
was
I
a
had
cool
about
body.
five.
It was a
I
cool
had about
body.
five. Yeah.
to be with the White Queen, and then I used different heads and put different heads on them. Like
Mm-hmm.
I think I had the original 3 heads: the blonde, the
Mhm.
redhead,
The
and
redhead, and then the short
and
black hair.
short
Yeah.
black haired one. And then
Yeah.
I grabbed a couple other heads and put some more. I put Gwen Stacy's head on
Yeah,
one of them, and then I put
Mm.
like Mary Jane's head on one of them, and then I used another. So yeah,
yeah.
so I made like all different ones.
I like the one with the short black hair. That was
Yeah, me
Yeah,
nice.
too. I like short
I
black
like
hair.
the red
Yeah.
Love
hair
that
one.
one.
Yeah.
I think the blonde was the leader, or I think it was
Yeah, the
Yeah,
blonde was the
yeah,
leader.
the blonde was the
It was
leader.
originally the blonde, like the 3
Yeah,
blondes or whatever. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I
For
forgot
sure.
about that. That was a Walgreens exclusive. I remember
yeah.
that.
Walgreens exclusive. Yeah,
Hmm.
Man,
I went to my Walgreens and I bought them all. Like I found they had like 6 of them, and I bought all 6. I was like, yeah, I'll just grab them.
Wow.
I'll grab
I went to
those.
Walgreens and I got
These
6
these are for
Stepford
my
Cuckoos.
kids. These are for my kids. They're
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got 6
Fuck
Stepford
them kids.
Cuckoos.
They're for me.
yeah.
Yeah, 6 Stepford Cuckoos, some right guard, and some razors. And I was like, I'm good. I'm
There you
good.
go. You're good.
Mhm.
You're
Hmm.
set.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember the good old days of Walgreen, man. Me and my stepson, we would do, because like in Fresno, there was like 8 Walgreens, 9 Walgreens. So we would just do like a circuit. We would hit like, he'd get home from school and be like, "Want to do Walgreens run? Let's go."
yeah,
And we
Hmm.
would jump in the car and we would
yeah.
just hit
You would
everyone
find some good
and
shit there
Yeah, they
too,
had
find
some
man.
good stuff.
Black Series, Marvel
Yeah, Marvel,
Legends,
Transformers, all that stuff.
Transformers.
Yep.
Man,
I found Baron Zemo there. And
Hmm.
Baron Zemo is like one of my all time favorite villains. I found Jigsaw. I
yeah,
found
yeah.
Moonstone. I found Sentry.
Moonstone, yeah.
Yeah, I found a whole
Good
bunch of
stuff.
figures, man.
And you know the great thing about the Walgreens was like you don't find just one, you find like a few
A
of them.
bunch, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because
And that
not a
rush.
lot of people. Yeah,
That
not.
rush of finding, you're like, yes, I got,
Yeah.
Mm,
I found him.
that dopamine be kicking.
They had a
Oh,
Man,
Spider Man. They had like one Walgreens exclusive Spider Man. I found that one. I was like, oh yeah, this is cool, man. I bought that.
mhm.
Yeah, it was Walgreens was cool, man, to find figures.
Those were the days,
yeah.
Yeah, they don't
Now
have
you
those.
man.
go on and it's like one figure that's been sitting there for
For like 2 years.
The
years. Yeah.
Walgreens by my
Yeah.
house has like 6 centuries still there, just
What?
sitting there. 6 centuries, yeah, just sitting there. I
That
was just there
clearance that shit,
yesterday.
man.
They had still
Clearance.
have 6 centuries
I
there.
thought he'd be gone since the Thunderbolts
Oh,
movie came
he's
out.
still there, and that's a great
Wow.
figure, dude. That's a
Yeah, it
great,
really is. Yeah, and then
yeah,
the extra head too, with
yeah,
the melting
yeah,
skin. You see the skull and everything. I'm
yeah,
like, wow, that's
yeah.
That
badass.
was
I
a good
really like
figure.
that figure. So,
I'm
That was a
shocked on
good
that one.
figure.
That's crazy.
and what was the other? What was Captain Marvel's alter ego? They had
Oh,
that
binary,
binary. Yeah,
binary. Yeah,
they
yeah.
had a few of
Yeah,
her
she
there
was sitting there
too.
for a minute.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
peg warmer and a half, dude.
I
And
yeah.
don't think I bought that one.
that's like a
I mean,
Lando.
the
That's a
paint
Lando
is cool, but
Captain
that body,
Calrissian. Yeah,
yeah, that body
yeah,
was just not good. It wasn't a good body to use.
yeah.
Now, if they would use the bodies they're using now, shoot, that figure would have been badass. But they're using one of the old for 2016 bodies of
Yeah.
the skinny female ones. Like, there's
All
one thing about them.
rubbery. Be all
Yeah, yeah,
rubbery and
yeah, yeah.
shit.
It's all rubbery, it's all bow legged and shit. Like,
Yeah.
man, like she just finished,
Those were the
doing
worst.
something, freaky.
My
But
Jean, my Jean Grey was like that. Like she was all
yeah,
like bow legged and everything. Yeah, I
I
was like, come
hated
on.
that, man.
I
I'm like,
hate
what
that. Yeah,
happened? I'm like, what
She wouldn't
happened?
be
stand.
like a
She
U and
wouldn't
shit.
stand. She would always fall. Like screw it, man. I just threw her in a box and I was like, you're done.
But
Yeah.
you know what I did like, y'all. I did like when they used the bars they have for the God dog. The Moonstone. See, we mentioned Moonstone. Remember the
Mhm.
Moonstone that was from San Diego Comic Con exclusive.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh,
remember you remember at that time they had the thick bodies.
yeah.
Rogue had
Yeah.
it too. The thick,
Yeah.
big boobs, big booty, big
Yeah.
hips, and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I like. Okay. Them bodies still hold up to this
Yeah.
day.
Oh,
But
for sure.
and then Hasbro was like, no, we're gonna slim it down now. I'm like,
Yeah,
man, come on.
cover
Be
up
like
that
thickness.
cleavage.
Yeah, the cleavage. Yeah, I remember one of them was Santana. I had Santana from the Thunderbolts exclusive, and yeah, she had. I mean, all this was just out. All that was out. They ain't gonna do
Yeah,
that no more. But
yeah. I remember
those for the
Black Cat.
days.
Black Cat had like the
Black
little.
Cat too.
Oh,
Yes,
Black
yes.
Cat. Yeah,
From the
I have
Spider
Black
Man
Cat.
wave. Yeah,
I have
I
Black
forgot.
Cat. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I've got
She
a
was
couple of Black Cats.
cheesecakey. Definitely
yeah, yeah.
cheesecakey. Yeah, that
Dang,
was good.
that was a good figure.
Yeah.
Those-
As a matter of fact, Black Cat and Hellcat were my first two Marvel Legends that I bought.
Those are
mm,
great ones.
I was at MegaCon. I
I
think it
like
was
the
like
Hellcat.
2000,
Hellcat was nice.
2019 MegaCon, like right
Hmm.
before COVID hit. And I saw them there and I was like, yeah, I'm going to grab these two. And I bought those two because I know that they were villains and they used to fight
Yeah.
each other and
Yeah.
everything.
I loved Hellcat's costume, but on that figure, like her legs, her
They're
lower legs were
wobbly.
blue,
Yeah.
and they painted over like so, like the yellow would fade, and so that they
Mhm.
looked kind of. But that was it was wobbly.
Mine
But
was
I mean,
wobbly. Yeah, like I stand her up
hopefully
and I have to. Yeah,
they'll
Oh,
redo her.
seriously.
Maybe it'd be cool.
they need to. They need to because that one
Well,
was just
Hasbro
weird.
though, I mean they get around to everything eventually.
Yeah, I mean, come on. We just got a. Here's a good example. We got another Gladiator. That's like the third Gladiator we have. Gladiator's not really a popular. I mean, to us he is. He's a popular X-Men character from the sheer R. But they just made a third Gladiator figure, so it's just like, really?
Also, I'm throwing this out there. I
What's
did
up?
accidentally pre-order or not cancel my Colossus Kitty Pride. So if anyone watching,
How
anyone
dare
needs that
you?
set, I do not want
Curse
it.
you. Why you don't want it?
I don't collect Legends
How
anymore.
much is
Okay.
that anyway?
It
How
was
much is that
60.
pack?
It's
60?
60. Oh.
Yeah.
Man, you know what's crazy? That was
It's
60
tempting because
bucks.
I don't have a Kitty Pride, so it's tempting.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That
I
was
might
60
break it up.
bucks. God
I'll
dog.
check it out. I'll
If you
check it
break
out.
it up, I'll take the Kitty Pride from you.
Okay.
Okay.
For $40.
He gives me the smallest
this
figure, sells it
man.
for 45 to sell it, bitch.
I got a $20 Colossus.
Oh man.
No,
Gotcha,
we'll talk.
bitch.
We'll talk. I
You know, I
might
don't
like
even have
her.
an
I
old
don't know.
school Colossus either. All I have is that Age of Apocalypse Colossus.
Oh, the
Oh,
last
yeah. The
classic
builder
one they
figure.
did was really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm surprised they redid him, but he looks good. This one looks good. So
yeah.
Yeah, the one from the Juggernaut. It was a 2-pack from the Juggernaut. The
Yeah.
Juggernaut.
Yeah.
that's the one I
one.
got.
And
Yeah.
See,
yeah,
I
and
bought
that
the
was. You know
Juggernaut.
how much that was? $60.
Yeah, I bought
Or
that
50 to
Juggernaut.
60. Yeah.
I bought that Juggernaut loose. I never got the Colossus.
Yeah, I
So
bought
I
the
bought the
Colossus
Juggernaut.
loose. I
Yeah,
bought him.
see, I bought
The,
the
the
Juggernaut.
only the only bad part about that Colossus is like the hands. Like once you put the fist hands on him, he looked like he got little hands compared to his he got
That's
real
the
thick,
worst.
Yeah.
forearms,
That's the
but he got
worst.
some little hands. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, man.
I like a big ass Colossus, man.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool for sure.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So let's jump to one of our other topics, which is summer movies that we're looking forward to.
Yeah.
2026, man. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let me see
Okay, so
if I could get I have a website that's got them. If I could, let me see.
yeah, just type in summer movies, I guess. From
Yeah, I
2016.
did.
Yeah.
I just need to share it because you can only share one thing at a time.
Oh,
So you
that
have
sucks.
to. Okay, here we go.
But while you do that, I know the one that we were talking about earlier, which was Passenger, that's coming out, I think sometime next month, the horror movie. I'm kind of excited about seeing that one. That was like creepy as fuck.
I haven't
Shit,
seen.
I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark right now. I'm like, man, you better not jump out.
I haven't seen. I haven't seen the previous.
Check out the trailer. They got the trailer that just came out. I think a couple days ago. That looks pretty good. So I'm kind
I
of excited about seeing
saw
that
the
one.
first part of the trailer, and I'm like, okay, this is looking good,
Yeah,
and it
That-
does. It looks good. It looks.
that's
good.
some shit like if you driving, in the dark, down that creepy road. That's some creepy shit. I mean, I'm a grown man, but I know, my Negro instincts will kick in. Be like, nope, don't do that. Don't
You
do
know what
that.
movie? You know what movie I'm really looking forward to?
What's up, brother?
Hating. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
You're looking
Bullshit. We
forward to
know you
hating it.
lying.
I'm
He
not.
says I'm looking forward to hating it.
Oh,
I
hating it. Oh,
hated
okay.
it. Yeah,
Okay. I missed that part. I'm
Why you
about to
gotta be
say,
negative, Omar? Why you
come
gotta be
on,
negative,
Omar.
man?
man,
Come on,
that movie,
man.
Leave
bro,
the chick alone, man.
that movie looks like poo, man. I'm sorry, but you
I
know,
think it's gonna be okay.
He
we'll
said
see.
poo.
God dog. There's
I think
no
you just
hope.
don't like. I just think you just don't like Millie. I think that's what. I think that's what it is, man.
No, it's not that. I don't know. It's just nothing. I don't know. It doesn't appease to me, man.
Let's break. We'll get some. When we get some more footage from it, you might get
Logo
you a
is
little bit
the
hyped
only
up.
logo is
Mortal
the
Kombat's one I'm looking forward to.
Mortal
Even though I
Kombat.
didn't like the first one.
Mortal Kombat. Oh, no, I thought the first one was pretty
The
good.
first one was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. The fight scenes were
I
not
liked it.
good.
I liked it. I liked the first one.
I
But
was
I
this
just,
one looks
I
pretty
just like
good.
Kano in that one. He was
Yeah,
like,
Kano was cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
Kano was like the
I
best
like
in that movie.
Kano and Scorpion.
And Scorpion, yeah, and
Scorpion.
Scorpion, Sub Zero, and Kano were
Sub-Zero,
good, but that new character they had, what was his name? Young. Oh man, I was like,
who
dude,
cares?
kill this man. Come on,
Yeah, yeah.
fatality on him.
They sacrificed Kung Lao for this guy. I
Come
was like,
on, yeah, but
yeah,
hey, they brought him back though. I guess
yeah,
they learned from some of their mistakes,
yeah.
but yeah, I was very disappointed with that. But this one, I mean, it's Mortal Kombat. I mean, I remember we talked about it a couple episodes ago. I mean, Mortal Kombat. You know, anything Mortal Kombat, we're gonna watch. You know, so I think that's gonna be pretty good. The the other
dude.
one
I can't.
was up.
I'm like I can't find a. I'm trying to just find a list of freaking summer movies, and I can't find
I,
shit, man. It's pissed me off.
I got something in my brain. I help you out, brother. What about and
I'm
then
like, it
another
shouldn't
one we
be this
got?
hard.
I know, right? For real. But it's all
Summer.
good. The Mandalorian Grogu. I think that movie might be okay.
That movie's gonna be. I love the Mandalorian, so for me, I'm hoping that it's good because I love that. I love that series. I don't care what anybody says. I love the
Man,
Mandalorian.
the first two seasons were good, but then we got to season three.
I'm
God,
fine.
dog, that was
I was
underwhelming.
fine. I was fine with season three. I was
I
fine with
was
season.
very underwhelming. Like you
Look,
must
man.
jump in that shitty ass water to purify yourself and all that
Yeah,
stuff. I'm
but then again, I mean, I liked Book of Boba Fett, and there's a lot of people that didn't like Book of Boba Fett.
whoa, boom, take him out.
Uh, Book of Boba Fett wasn't bad, dude. Book
Boba
of Boba
Fett
Fett
was
wasn't bad.
trash, man.
Nah, Book of Boba
They
Fett wasn't bad, dude.
they brought that character.
I like that better than
God,
I like Obi
dog,
Wan. I
down.
like that better than Obi Wan.
I actually like Obi-Wan better than Boba. That's
I do
crazy.
too.
Yeah.
I
Obi-
wanted to like Boba Fett, and I was just like,
It
man,
was too hard, dude. Too hard to like. There were some things that looked like it could redeem itself, but they just they went too kid friendly on that.
yeah. Look at this, Omar. Number one right here, Omar. Can you see that? Number one.
Yeah, it's number one because it's coming out first.
Which
Nah.
one?
Supergirl.
Supergirl, Woman of
Supergirl.
Steel. Yeah.
No, I think that's coming out in June, huh?
June, yeah.
Man, I
June.
don't care when it comes out.
It
Oh
can
my
never
man,
come
fuck
out.
that shit, man. Fuck
It
what y'all
can never
say.
come out.
I don't give a shit. I don't give
I
a
hope
shit when that movie
great.
comes out.
The Odyssey, dude. The Odyssey.
That's gonna be good.
Honestly,
Man.
yeah.
That's gonna be epic.
Christopher
Honestly,
Nolan. I am in there, dude.
Oh yeah, you know that's
day
gonna be
one.
good.
Day one.
Yeah,
I,
you know that's gonna be good.
What's your
they,
guys' favorite Christopher Nolan?
ooh,
We,
Inception.
we could just talk Christopher Nolan one night, man. Like all his movies.
Heck yeah. That
Like
can be a whole
top
episode right there.
five, worst
In,
five, top five.
Inception was definitely number one for me. Just like,
Inception was great, dude.
It was.
and then what's the first one?
For me,
Memento.
Dunkirk. Dunkirk was like
I
the
was.
more I watch it, the more I love it.
Dunkirk, yeah. On the repeat viewings, it gets
Yeah.
better and better. Yeah, yeah.
I
Also,
was not.
timelines. He messes with timelines a lot. And
Mm-hmm.
that movie was like totally like you don't know what's happening at the same time and like different perspectives and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of Dunkirk.
old
I
people
just.
get confused. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't. I wasn't a big fan of Dunkirk.
Really?
I
Mm-hmm.
really
Love
wasn't.
that
No,
movie.
no.
What's your favorite Nolan movie?
Probably any of the Batman movies.
They're definitely my top three. I,
Yeah,
yeah,
Insomnia was really good.
I'll
yeah.
have to rewatch that. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a unpopular
Memento was good.
Memento was
Memento.
good.
Yeah, yeah. That's the
I
number
love
two.
Guy
Yeah.
Pearce, man.
Tenet is an acquired taste.
I
I
was
Like,
about to say,
liked it. I
yeah,
liked
I
it.
like Tenet. It gets better on
You got to
multiple
keep watching
viewings.
it. Yeah.
yeah, Tenet's an acquired taste, and then Inception's incredible. That's a great movie too. Man.
Inception's like a masterpiece, I
Yeah,
think.
Inception's my favorite one. I watch it at least once or twice a year.
Yeah.
yeah.
Next to Heat.
Oh,
Um,
that's a
here,
whole nother.
here's something. Batman Begins is a better Batman movie than Dark Knight.
Stop.
A
Stop.
better Batman. Yeah.
It's more focused on Batman because it's
Yes.
Batman's
Yes.
origin. So
Yes.
I
Exactly.
get you on that
Yeah. I think
because
Dark Knight.
Dark.
Don't get me wrong. Dark Knight is out of the two. I think Dark Knight is the better movie. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Batman Begins is a better
Yeah,
Batman movie than
I'm
Dark
with you
Knight.
on that.
There's parts of each of the three movies that you could take and be like, this was the best part of that movie, and you can compare it to the other movies and be like, I like this better in this movie than in that movie.
Mhm.
That's what was so
Mhm.
great about what Christopher Nolan did with the Batman movies. Like, there's so many scenes in Batman Begins that are fantastic.
Yeah.
That you're like, and the story itself, because you got to see how Batman became Batman.
Batman.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
His
which was cool.
journey.
Yeah.
But
And
Dark Knight, I mean, the acting
it's
and
It
the
wasn't really
masterpiece.
about him though. It
Not
was more
masterpiece, but it's
about
very
like
good.
it was more
no.
about
But the Joker itself,
The
stole
Joker stole it. He stole
yeah,
the
stole
movie.
the movie. But
And
then you
it's
look
about
at
him and Two Face.
Two Face.
It
Yeah.
was
yeah,
their
See, here's the thing about the Batman movies. Is like when you watch the Batman movies, it's all. I mean, yes, everybody there for Batman, but somehow the villains usually steal the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like the first Batman, Joker, Jack Nicholson Joker, he pretty much stole the show. And then Batman Returns, which what we talked about, last week. Catwoman, Pink One kind of stole the show, but. When you like you say, Dark Knight, Joker, and Two Face kind of stole the show. But when you look at Batman Begins, it's just like Bruce Wayne Batman is it's like primary, like that's your focus on.
right.
Yes, you got Ra's al Ghul and you got Liam Neeson, and he was good in the movie too. But like he helped Batman Begins. I mean, I'm sorry, Bruce Wayne Batman just elevate him more in the movie. So that's what I'm saying. Batman Begins felt like a better Batman movie than Dark Knight. Of course,
I'm
yeah,
with you on that. I agree.
yeah.
For sure.
You
I
had
like
Scarecrow, Ra's al Ghul still in the movie and
I
shit like
like
that.
when the movie focuses on the hero.
Hero,
You
yeah.
know, but I love Heath Ledger as a Joker. I think it's tricky to have a good villain in a movie. Like, what's
Mhm.
his motivation? Like, it took a few movies for Thanos to really, for you really to like care about him, like
Mhm.
as a character and see his motivation and stuff. So I like that they give a villain like because if a villain just does shit because he's bad guy, like it's
Yeah.
lame. You
Make
know
it
what I
more than
mean?
one dimensional. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, what's the motivation? Why? And I think it was cool. Heath Ledger was like, you don't know who he is. Like he has no fingerprints. You don't know why he's doing what he's doing, and he's like insane. He's psychotic, and he's and like him and like Two Face kind of playing off each other, and
Mhm.
the and how Two Face became who he was and stuff like it's all threaded together. I think that really made the movie like
I think the only thing I'll say about that Dark Knight movie, since you mentioned Two Face, was like they kind of went too. I think they should have rated off for turning Harvey Dent to Two Face in that movie.
it was rushed.
Thank you. That's why it felt too rushed. Like, okay,
It was
we
rushed
need hurry up
and then he
after he
was
gets
dead.
Joker. We need hurry up get the Two Face thing. I'm like, no,
because
you could have
you could
set
have
that up
had.
for Dark Knight Rises. You know what I'm
I was
saying?
gonna say Dark Knight Rises. You could have had Harvey
You,
Dent, Two Face as your
be,
main
Oh, for
yeah,
character.
sure.
but I mean, it would have been epic because, like, okay, you see the outcome of
Yeah.
Harvey Dent into another movie because
Yeah.
the Joker was just too. Because the Joker was just too much in Dark Knight. I mean, you really didn't need another villain.
Well, that's the thing too about when you guys were talking about Thanos. In the first Avengers movie, Endgame, Thanos was, or not Endgame,
No,
but
Infinity War. You talking
Infinity
about?
War
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
when in the Infinity War,
It was his movie.
the thing about Thanos, that movie was about Thanos,
Him.
and it
Yeah,
was about
exactly.
collecting the
I love
stones and
that.
everything
I
else.
Yeah.
loved it.
But what was so great about the second movie, it was the result of what Thanos did, and it was
Mhm.
more about the heroes
Because he
and less
Yeah.
won.
about
Yeah.
Thanos.
Yeah.
So
And that was pretty.
it
That was
was
pretty
a very
smart.
good mix. So it
Hmm.
was really good. And with the Batman movies, the first one was about Batman mostly. You know, Ra's al Ghul was there. You know, but it was mostly about Batman. The
Hmm.
second one was more about his villains, and it was
Hmm.
more about Batman establishing himself as the Dark Knight of the city, and then the city turns on him. And in
Hmm.
the third movie, it was about how Batman had to come back and win the city back from Bane.
Yeah.
So
There should have been
that
more
was the
movies.
third movie was
Hmm.
good because it was more story of Batman than it was Bane.
Right. But there was
So
a time gap. There should have
there was
been
a small time gap.
The
more,
third, the third movie, Dark Knight Rises, like for me, it's like a love and hate. I have a love and hate for that movie. Like sometimes I love it, and sometimes I'm like, man, they not hate it, but like it was just like, dang, they could have done better. You know what I'm saying? They
I
could have
like
done a lot
I
better.
loved it. I
I
thought it
love
was
But
great.
I
yeah,
love all three of the movies, man. I just
just because I have just that's man. You know what? One of these days, yeah, you're right. We need to make just a one episode about no Christopher Nolan movies because
Yeah.
there's some things I want to talk about with the Dark Knight Rises that y'all gonna be like, oh shit, I ain't think
We could
about
have
that.
like
Like,
a trilogy
yeah,
night where we'll talk,
yeah,
like we'll pick a
they kind of
trilogy
messed
or
up.
something,
Yeah,
and we'll talk a
but
trilogy and just talk the whole
yeah.
episode. I'm good
yeah,
with that.
yeah, but yeah, yeah. Let's move on though. Yeah, yeah. We can talk about that
So
another day because that'd be
Odyssey is
Odyssey,
coming.
Look,
Spider
that
Man. Yeah,
Spider
Spider
Man,
Man.
Yeah, I'm
Yep,
Spider Man
stoked for
looks
that,
cool.
dude. I love those Spider-Man
Spider Man,
movies.
Brand New Day. Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
Momoa.
Have you seen The Rock in the Fro?
I did see that. Yeah,
What's up?
I'm tired of Rock.
The
I got
Rock. Have you seen The Rock in the Fro for
Oh, you talking
Moana?
about
Moana.
Moana? What's it
Yeah.
called?
Moana.
And that Fabio.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
You know what that remind me of? There's this movie. It came out like early 2000s. It was I think Jackie Chan was in it, and they had a cameo appearance of Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was in it, and he had like
Yeah,
a wig
yes,
on too.
yes.
I forgot the name of 80 Days
Shanghai.
Around the World or something like that. I think it was called.
Oh yeah, around the world in 80 days. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
And all had pretty much the same thing. And I'm just like that. It was kind of a joke, okay?
yeah.
In that movie. But now you seeing again in this with another muscular action hero doing the same thing. You just like, okay, come on. Yeah, I hope y'all not trying to make us take this shit serious because it looks crap. It looks
Yeah,
like crap.
I think Disney is starting to realize that maybe the live action movies are not the way to go. Like maybe they should come up with, new properties instead of trying to
Look,
I think they need to do that,
I'm
but it's
surprised
like
they're still doing it after Snow White. To be
Snow
honest.
White and Little Mermaid did not do all that good either. So
Oh yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
my
Little,
yeah.
wife
little,
dragged me that. My wife dragged me to that in the theater. So
So
it was okay.
it,
Snow White I didn't see. I didn't see Snow White.
yeah, I ain't see Snow White either. But y'all right. I mean, come on. It's like okay, if you want to do a Disney live action, just make up something.
Right.
Just you ain't got to redo everything from the animated shit.
Disney, when it comes to live action movies, they are their worst. They are their
Yeah.
own worst enemy. They really
Hmm.
are.
Yeah.
You know, there's questionable casting. There's the storyboards. There's them trying to make a cartoon movie into a live action movie, and
Hmm.
it's just not the same.
It's,
So
it's really not.
and then the worst part is that a lot of times then they try to mix in like real world events with like what's going on in that time, in our time, and kind of mix it up in the
Right.
messaging of their
Hmm.
movies and stuff, and that just doesn't work. Your movies don't need to be political, bro. And then on top of that, they don't need you don't need to change and reinvent the wheel. It's like stick with the cartoon. If you're gonna make a cartoon a live action movie, stick with the cartoon.
Right.
Do it like in the cartoon. A lot of people don't like change, and I think that's why a lot of some of these movies were like that. The Seven Dwarfs, Snow White, the girl that played
Hmm.
Snow White. She's
Hmm.
just man, she was a PR nightmare,
But
bro.
because she got political on
So she
social
got
media.
political, yeah. You know,
That's another thing we got to talk about one of these days. Like, should these celebrities be, talking politics on their on social media? I
You're
mean,
gonna
because
polarize people.
yeah,
But
I mean, either way, you're gonna make one group upset. You know what
Right.
I'm
and that's true. And I mean, there's certain people that don't like change. A
saying?
perfect example is if you have a classic character, and let's say you have an African American or a Hispanic or an Asian or something playing a character that was Caucasian, that upsets a lot of people. It really
Right.
does. And some people are like, well, why does the character change? Or I think, for Disney, they need to be smarter when it comes to their casting, and they need to be smarter when it comes to their marketing, because a lot that's what really killed Snow White was their marketing. Their marketing is that girl went on that mic and just started talking smack, and that was the end of that movie, man.
Come on, let's be for real. That movie did not look good in the
Well, no, that
universe.
movie wasn't
Yeah,
good at all.
I
But
mean,
I mean,
them trailers weren't exactly
right,
bringing people to go see that shit. So,
right.
but
And
but you're right though.
yeah, that's the way it
I
is sometimes,
yeah.
But some
I
of the
think
casting does make sense, and then some of the casting is really good, like Idris Elba as Man at Arms. He looks badass as Man
great.
at Arms.
Yeah, it's a great choice.
You
I got into it with somebody in
Yeah.
the movie diction group
Oh yeah,
about that,
and
about
there's
him
going to
being
be those
black.
people, and there's going to be a lot of people
Yeah.
like that. They're going to be like, "Well, why is Man at Arms black?"
I'm like, why not? That's what I said.
Yeah,
Like, why not? I'm be
yeah,
like, okay, he's white. Yeah, he's white in the cartoon. Okay, he'll be black in this movie. I mean,
yeah.
it's fine. Like,
Even
let's. I told him, let's
Ram
just
Man,
see how it goes.
yeah, Ram Man's I think Asian, isn't he? He looked
Yep,
like he was,
yep.
and he
He's
really
Asian.
was.
Yep, he's
Yeah,
Asian in the
yeah.
movie. I'm like, it's like with stuff like that. It's like yes and no. You got. I mean, you don't want to feel like you're
Yeah,
a hypocrite or anything like
yeah.
that. But it's
Tila's
just like,
Hispanic.
what's up?
Tila's Hispanic.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think if the character is iconic, then there's an argument there. But if it's like pop culture, like, does it really matter?
yeah.
If the actor is good, who cares what
Yeah,
race
yeah,
they are? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it
yeah.
doesn't matter. Like if it's
There,
Superman, I
yeah.
might be like, okay,
That's what I was gonna say. There's
Superman is
certain
kind of different.
characters.
Batman's different. But
Yeah,
like, I got
there's
into this
certain,
guy
they're
about the Man of
iconic.
Arms, and then he tried to hit me back with because I said I think it's okay him being black. I'm like, it's not really a big deal. I mean, his character is not based on his skin color, so
Right.
I thought it was
Yes, it's
okay.
not relevant to
Yeah,
the
exactly. But then he
character.
tried to hit me with well, how would you feel? I hate when people do this shit because like you're not gonna win with me on that. It's gonna be hard trying to win an argument with me on shit like that. But it's just like, well, how would you feel if Black Panther was white? I'm like, dude. The thing is, Black
there,
Panther, his origins, he has to be African American.
Right.
Okay, based on his origins. I mean, it's
That's
totally
a dumb
different.
argument.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah. I told him it's a really dumb argument.
but
He's like,
there was a white Black Panther. His name was White Tiger.
White Tiger. No,
Yeah,
oh no, White Wolf.
yeah, and he was
It was Bucky.
yeah,
They changed it up with Bucky. So that was different. I mean, but T'Challa has to be black. He has to be
yeah,
African American.
of
Well,
course.
not American, but African. You know.
Yeah, he has to be
Yeah.
African. Yeah, there's certain characters that are just iconic like that. That, like Greg said, I
Yeah.
mean, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman. Those are three iconic characters that
Yeah.
Peter Parker or Spider Man. But look at the Spider Mans. You have Miles Morales. You have
Yeah. But you
some.
have other characters. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
right. You're
I mean
right.
it is what it is, man. So
I mean, Superman. I mean, I remember they was talking about doing a Superman movie, and they was going to change him up, and he was going to be black. This was
yeah,
about probably 5 or 6 years
5 years
ago,
ago, I remember that. I remember that.
and I was talking to some people about like, I mean, I was like, nah, I ain't feeling it. But I did say, you know what? If it was based on, they actually do have a Superman that is black from another universe,
Yeah,
in the DC
right.
comics.
from another
So,
Earth. Yeah,
yeah, so I was like, okay, if it's that, Calvin, I think his name is one. There was two of them. One
LL.
was Calvin, and then I forgot the other one was,
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna say in the comments. But I say, yeah, okay, that's cool because then you can do that, and then you can leave the Clark Kent that we know alone, and then maybe you can do like a mix of a multiverse movie with all of them together. I like, okay, that makes sense, but it's just like you say, Superman is kind of like, nah, you can't really do it. Batman, it's the same thing as Superman because they
right.
do have a Batman that's black in there too. and
But I think like what Omar is
but
saying,
it's
I
not
think
Bruce Wayne.
that the studios are trying to be diverse just to be diverse.
But there's other characters. There's other characters that are, I mean, other black characters, other Latino characters. Like I'm up here. I'm still waiting for some more Latino superheroes. To be honest, like I want to see a Spider-Man 2099 movie. I'm looking at Sony Studios. I'm like, okay, I'm enjoying all this stuff y'all bringing us, but when they start giving us Craven and Morbius, I'm like, fuck that. Y'all can keep on the Spider-Man train and give us Spider-Man 2099. It won't. It don't have to mess with the Peter Parker stuff. It can be its own thing. It can be
Mhm.
like a Terminator movie,
Right.
but
I
with
mean,
Spider Man in it.
since
You know,
Agents of Shield, I've wanted a Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider movie. You know,
it's
Same
still
here.
possible. It's still possible.
he's
I mean,
the guy from East Los Angeles, man. You know, so
and
it's
he's actually a good actor too.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
a good actor. So yeah. I mean, I'm sorry I'm ranting right now about it, but like that's why I kind of enjoy Blue Beetle.
Mhm.
Even though I think sometimes in the movie Blue Beetle they
Yeah,
kind of like
the kid from Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. Yeah, I really enjoy that movie. I enjoy the music, the action,
I like
the
that movie
acting.
too. I thought that movie
It's actually really
was
a good
entertaining.
little small movie. But
Yeah,
even though I think sometimes they kind of threw in your face a bit too much of that he's Latino and stuff like that.
Right.
They and in some scenes, but like I really do enjoy it being his own thing, and it's not. It didn't feel like they threw it in your face. It felt organic in a way.
yeah,
And I want to see more stuff like that. If you're gonna do something with characters of different colors or I mean different race or whatever. But
For
we'll
sure.
see. We'll see how it goes in
but
the
I
next
do
5 years.
agree with Greg. Don't do the movie diverse just to do
Just to
diversity.
do it, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean, if
if
you
it
find the
calls
right
for it,
actress that's
exactly. If it
white,
calls for it, cool.
no
If
Yeah.
one.
you want, if you think this actor is going to do a better job than somebody else, great. But
Right.
don't do it just to do it. And I think that's
Because
what
that's an
Disney does.
agenda. You're
Yeah,
having an
Disney
agenda.
does
Yeah,
agenda.
that.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
Disney does that, and then that affects their because remember they're making movies for kids, but it's the parents that are going to decide whether the kid sees that movie or
Right.
not. You
Mhm.
Right.
know, and if the parent doesn't like it because they watched it when they were a kid, and so is this and so is that, they're not going to take their kid to see it. So
Right.
that's why a lot of these live action movies flop.
Well, I
People
don't think it's
decide,
much of that though, Omar. But I do think like what's the movie that came out a couple years ago? The Buzz Lightyear movie, and I still haven't watched it, but they try to throw in, I think, it being, I'm not sure, but I think it was something about, same sex, like somebody of, you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
I mean, same sex and everything.
Well,
And that part, I would say, if you said that part, I would definitely agree with you on that because there's a lot of parents that don't want to take their
right,
kids to go see
but
an
it's not just
anime
that.
movie with two guys kissing
And
or two girls
right,
kissing.
and you're a dad, so you understand. But
Yes.
there's a lot of parents that don't want any of that other stuff either. Like,
Yep, that's true.
be
That's true
frank
too.
here.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't want to go see The Little Mermaid because she wasn't Ariel. She
There we
wasn't
go. Yeah.
redhead white girl.
Hmm.
So it is what it is. But
Right.
it we're saying the loud part out loud. The silent part out loud, but it's the truth.
Okay, you're right. Yeah.
And a
Yeah,
lot of
you're right.
people
You're
get
right.
upset
You're right.
because of it. And I think a lot of times Disney just does it to do it, and not because this person's a better actor than this person or all this other stuff. Look, I'm all for if you want to. I'm all for diversity. Man, I'm a Hispanic male. I'm all for diversity, dude. I'm
Hmm.
fine with that. But don't do it just to do it.
Do
Right.
it
That's
Right.
that's,
exactly. Right.
that's
Yeah.
it. Just don't do it just to do it.
Like
That's that's my
what Greg
point.
said. Don't do it because it's showing like you have an agenda.
And
Like
Disney
Yeah.
has this, and that's the problem with Disney. Disney sometimes seems like they have this agenda where they have to do it, and it's like you don't have to do it, and
I
and that's
think
and I see that a lot with their live action movies more than anything else.
well, I
So
think I think because they trying to bring him because Little Mermaid was, pretty much a bunch of Caucasians, as far as like people, human. So like you gotta bring in other people of other color, like the urban, the black community. They're not gonna watch no white girl in the red with red hair swimming in the water, you
well, see,
know.
That's
So
where I'm going to disagree with you because here's
not
why.
a lot of them.
They grew
Not a
up
lot of them.
watching Ariel being that white girl with red hair. That's all.
True.
All I'm saying
True.
is this.
But think about Little Mermaid came out when? I'm talking about we got another generation of parents that don't
Came
know
out in the
nothing
late.
about
It
Little
came out what
Mermaid
in the
too.
late '80s. In the late '80s, but
Yeah,
still,
yeah. And we
still,
got parents from they were born in
and, and,
2000.
and I understand like some of the older cartoons, like when we're talking about Snow White that came out in the 1940s or something. Okay,
Mhm.
that's different. That's like a totally different time period and
Yeah.
everything. But that girl that acted, I can't remember her name for the life of me right now, but
Oh, the
that,
one that
that
paid. Yeah.
acted as Snow White
It's
kind
like
of went back
Renee
and,
somebody.
and
Renee. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, and shit on that time period. And so, it's like, all right. And then she wants to change Snow White and to this and that and that. And a lot of people don't want to see that. They want to see Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. They want to see the classics.
Mhm.
So I get that you have to update things. I understand that 100%. But at the same
Mhm.
time, let's not overdo it. I mean, stick.
I'm just saying you got to be picky. You got to be really
Yeah,
picky on how if you're
yeah.
gonna update things. Yeah.
And you're right. You're right. You have
Yeah.
to be picky. For me, I'm a classics guy. So if I grew up with this, that's what I want to see. If you're going to remake it again, but again, that's me. So there are other people that don't feel the same way, and that's fine. But
Mhm.
I've always been stick with the
Yeah,
classics.
I'm with you. You got to
Yeah,
walk that line
Yeah.
yeah,
of
'Cause-
nostalgia, but also modernizing a little bit.
yeah.
But you don't have to push it in our face.
yeah.
Right.
You don't have to be like, we're changing this, deal with it, and you're a bad person if you don't think
And
that this is a good actor for
And the
this
and the
part.
funny thing is, Moana doesn't even do that. Moana's just Moana, And so we're going back to Moana. Moana is Moana. It's a live action movie of the damn cartoon, and it
They
looks just
should
like
just
the
let
damn
that man be
cartoon.
bald. God
But
dog it.
but bro, we're just talking about the rock and hair. But the fact is that you're right. They leave it alone. You're fine with the animation. You don't need to make a
Right.
live action, bro. You
Just
don't.
Yeah.
re-release it.
Yeah,
Re-release it.
yeah.
Yeah.
People will go see, Aladdin again. I loved Aladdin. You don't need to
So
redo
Aladdin
it.
was really good. Now,
See, that's another thing. Will Smith being Aladdin.
no,
Remember?
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
even
That was
remember it.
controversy over there too.
that could bother me. I mean, for me, I liked Aladdin. I thought Aladdin was really good. When my
That's
wife
all
and
right.
I went to, because my wife loves Aladdin. And
I
we went
love
to
the
go see it. I was like,
cartoon.
that was good. It was good.
Cartoon is like my favorite. I love
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
I
cartoon.
love the cartoon, yeah. Because Robin
Yeah.
Williams, I
Beauty and
mean,
the Beast.
Don't
Beauty
you
and the Beast
dare
was
close
good.
your
I
eyes.
mean,
mhm.
yeah, some of them were good,
It's good.
but I mean, yeah.
So don't you close your eyes. I need you to see all this shit before I leave, before I
That's
go broke
right.
again.
Keep your eyes open, girl.
Shit, I understand. I feel you, Aladdin. No, you better look at this shit before we leave.
Masters of the Universe. Before we go, Masters of the Universe is gonna be a
Oh,
hit, guys. Gonna
I think so.
be.
yeah.
I think
That's
so.
gonna be a sleeper
I
hit.
hope so. I want
Our
it
Yeah.
to
boy
be. I
Jared
People are
Leto,
not talking about it as much, but I'm pretty sure by the time we get to that opening weekend, it's gonna be a
our,
lot of hype.
our boy Jared Leto. He's gonna
Oh,
he's gonna
where's Chris
kill it
at?
at
Here we
He's
go.
gonna kill it at Skeletor, bro.
Here
I'm
we
gonna love
go.
it, brother.
I heard his voice. I'm just like, he doesn't sound like Leto too much. So I'm like, all
Bro,
right,
I
just
didn't
go
see
ahead.
that.
Skeletor
I
looked
didn't see that
good,
trailer.
and he sounded badass. I don't care what
Yeah,
anybody says.
Yeah, I
He was
didn't
yeah.
my
see that.
favorite part of the entire trailer.
I didn't see
It's
it.
gonna be okay. That movie's gonna be okay. What about Scary Movie 6? Remember, we got that coming out.
I haven't
Oh my!
seen it
I
since
haven't
Scary
either.
Movie One.
Y'all haven't seen the trailer?
No.
I haven't seen. I haven't watched the Scary Movies since Scary Movie One. I saw the first one. And that
Y'all
was
damn boomers.
it. Come on, man.
The first three were funny, so I'll check it out.
I've only seen the first one. I never watched any of the
Really?
other ones.
I
Yeah.
thought it was funny, dude. When he had the hand and the mashed
Was that
potatoes,
was
It's
the
one of
first
the
the
one the
little
better
one with?
hand.
parodies out there.
Wait.
Yes,
Was the first one the one, or was it the second one where the penis goes through the hole and he
that's
tickles
the
his
first
ear?
one. The first one. Yeah.
After that, I was done.
Well, it look like part 6 is gonna be a lot of that. So
Uh,
I think that's gonna. You know what? That's gonna be a hit. Scary Movie 6 is gonna be a hit because you
I
bring back the old crew. Even though
that's
I
I
know
mean
y'all not interested in it.
that's a good start, but I think these days horror movies, like, name me some horror movies that are like iconic or good these days. Like back then, it was like Scream. It was I Know What You Did Last Summer. So those movies, they're making fun of those kind of movies. But now,
Hmm.
what do we have now?
Well, it look like they make fun of
Black
like
Phone
long
or something?
legs. They make fun of like yeah, that is a good one too. Oh
I mean,
man,
I'm not trying to be negative, but I'm just saying horror
I
movies
seen they
are
were making fun of
different.
Sinners. I saw that part. Looked
Oh,
like
did
that was gonna
they?
be
Yeah,
funny.
horror
Yeah,
movies are
yeah.
different these days. Like,
But you're right. I agree with what you said. You are correct on that. It's like making fun of horror movies. It's not really. I know people gonna be like, yes, there are. There's some good ones, but it's like there's not no iconic horror movies these days like
so
like there
like,
only
were back
and we
then.
there's
should
only
talk about
one
that one night.
Yeah,
Like, we should
there's
talk
only
about like,
one horror movie. There was only
because
one horror movie that they should be making fun of because that movie was the biggest piece of shit that I've ever seen in my life.
which one?
Halloween Ends.
oh, okay, I thought you were gonna say Scream 7.
Bruh, Halloween Ends. Man, I was so excited
That
to
was
see it.
disappointing.
Wasn't that where the
I
house
was so
burned down?
excited to see it.
No, that's the one where like somebody was trying to take his place.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
so excited to see it.
it
And
was
when after I saw that, I go,
it wasn't
"What
good.
in the hell just happened?" Because Halloween and Halloween Kills were good, man, and they were like right after the other. And I was
Hey,
like, "Man, I can't wait till Halloween
Were
Ends
those the
comes out."
Rob Zombie movies?
No,
No, no,
no,
no, no, no. This is the one with Jamie Lee Curtis
The
coming
last
back again.
ones, like there was
Yeah,
the
the
house
last few. Yeah,
fire,
the last three.
like
Yeah,
like she
Halloween
was down in the
Kills.
basement.
I liked Halloween Kills.
Halloween Kills is fucking. That's a bad movie. We should say that the other day.
But
That's
but
a bad movie, but
yeah,
it's entertaining
I
because
So
disagree because
Michael
I think
Myers is straight up John Wick.
so was Ends where the town kind of comes together?
yes, that's
Yeah,
Okay,
Halloween.
that's the
that
one.
No,
Yeah,
no, 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 no,
Kills.
no, 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 no. That's Halloween Kills. When the
Halloween
town comes
Kills.
together, go. That's Halloween Kills.
Yep.
Halloween Ends is when this kid goes to take over for Michael
For
Myers.
Michael Myers,
oh yeah,
he slowly
I
becomes the
didn't like
That was
killer,
that.
and
trash.
he
That
falls
movie
in
was
love with the
trash.
granddaughter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that movie was trash.
I watched it and like forgot it as soon as I got up out of my
That
seat.
see, that's how bad it
Like
is.
my brain was like, "What's forgetting?" Like,
Your brain was helping you out, man.
because I
Like, don't
love
remember
Jamie Lee
this.
Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis, man, I had a crush on her for years. I
Who didn't have
loved
a crush
her.
on her?
Right,
I
but
didn't have a
this
crush
Mhm.
on
movie,
her.
what?
I didn't have a crush on Jamie Lee Curtis.
Trading
Whatever.
Places,
True
True
Lies.
Lies.
She looked good in True Lies, but I never had a crush on her.
Hmm.
I think
Perfect.
no,
Anyways,
no.
Bro,
She's
if we're
she's
talking
one of
True
the
Lies,
older women that haven't done no kind of
she's a
stuff to
little
her body.
leathery
But
you're
now. She's
right. But if
leathery.
we're talking True Lies, Tia Carrera.
I
T-Cray,
mean,
yeah, she was hot.
Yeah,
hey,
She was
Jamie
hot.
Lee killed her though, so I'm just
she did.
saying. Yeah, she
Yes.
took her out. She took her out. But
Mm,
yeah, that movie was bad, dude. And I love Mike Myers. I love the classic Halloween movie. It's a classic, dude.
Oh yeah,
Classic.
yeah.
Halloween and Halloween 2 were fantastic.
Yeah.
And then after that, the rest of them were trash. And then
Trash.
the Rob Zombie
The
movies.
first one.
I like the first one. The second one
That
was
was it.
yeah,
When he was standing in that asylum and he's just standing in his little square, I'm
yeah,
like, oh yeah, okay, this is
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
This is bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
then
he
and
and he's
then
in that bathroom
Halloween,
with the lady.
Halloween and Halloween Kills. I liked and
Man,
Halloween
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
garbage.
I'm sorry, y'all. I laughed my ass off at Halloween Resurrection though. One with Busta Rhymes. I was
I
like,
didn't see that shit,
it's
dude. I didn't.
so it is
Dude,
stupid.
that's
It's
the
garbage.
worst.
But it
What
is
about
funny at the
H2O?
same time.
H2O?
It is
H2O
funny.
trash.
Like this motherfucker do a spinning high kick on
Like
Michael
Halloween
Myers.
4 and Halloween 5 were okay. Like they're
I didn't see
watchable.
that, dude. I was out.
But
Yeah,
anything
they're
after
watchable.
that, but they all erased those. They're
They're
not
not okay. But they're watchable. I put it like that. They're still bad movies, but they're watchable. If you want to
they're
just watch a,
watchable.
a
Yeah,
dumb slasher flick,
yeah.
Yeah.
whatever. But
Yeah.
I'll say Halloween the first one, and then the first one's great. The second one is actually pretty decent.
I love the second one.
And the part three, I always say is fucking unappreciated
Yeah.
because I know it's taking a different turn, but it's
And
unappreciated.
that's what I liked about Halloween Kills because they do an homage to Halloween 3 Season of the
I
Witch.
saw that.
That
Yeah,
was
I
cool.
saw that with the
That was
kids
cool.
with
Yeah, with
the
the
mask
mask.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the Silver Shamrock mask. I love that. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
Yeah.
like that. I like that callback. That was
yeah,
That was
pretty
cool.
cool.
That
yeah,
was cool.
But yeah, Michael Myers, yeah, Halloween Kills. I think it's a bad movie, but at the same time, it's an entertaining bad movie. I mean, when he kicked the door and made the girl shoot herself in the head, I'm like, oh my god, really?
I love the scene. I love the scene with the firefighters when he comes out and
Oh
he's like
yeah,
fighting the
taking him
fire.
out.
That
Yeah,
shit was cool, man.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, okay, this is cool.
That
Yeah,
was superhuman right there. Yeah,
yeah,
I
man.
would say it's very entertaining. So yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I liked it.
to rewatch
Oh man.
those for sure.
Oh
No,
man. But
Well,
what?
guys,
What?
people make car movies like they used to, man.
Yeah, they don't. They don't. They got to just redo everything else. I just heard they just make
Some
they're
remakes,
rebooting Chucky again now.
yeah, but some remakes
nah,
they are
man.
rebooting Chucky. But there,
Yep.
look, there's some remakes that are really good. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre
Yeah,
remake that came out in 2003 and
yeah,
2000,
yeah.
2005, the beginning.
The beginning was actually good. Yeah, I tell
I
people
thought
that.
both of those movies were
Yeah,
fantastic because the guy that played
and on three.
Leatherface,
Yes,
the guy that played Leatherface, Andrew Bruniarski, he's scary, man.
that's a
That
big
dude,
motherfucker.
6'4",
Remember him in the
300 to
practice?
300 pounds. Yeah.
The practice,
Yeah, he
man,
was in
that
the
dude was
practice. Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. He's been in a
Yeah,
bunch of movies, dude.
yeah,
That dude is huge.
huge. Yeah, he's
And
just
he
like
was scary looking, dude,
built
as
motherfucker.
Leatherface. I was like, I'm surprised NECA has never made any figures of that Leatherface. Because if
Yeah,
they did, I'd have him all over the place. Because he was always my favorite.
he was actually that's funny. Another character. He was actually in Batman Returns.
Yeah, he was.
He was the
He was
son.
one of the clown dudes,
Uh,
right?
he was Christopher Walken's son.
Oh, that's right.
Oh
Christopher
yeah, I
Walken's son.
remember
That's
that.
Yep,
right. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
yep.
right. Yep. Yep.
yeah.
And here we go with Batman Returns again. Christopher Walken, even though he wasn't really a character from the comics, he was actually a good bad guy.
Max Shrek.
Yeah.
And, you know that's a unique take. You know, a bad guy that's not from the comics,
Right.
from Batman, the Batman
Well, I
universe.
mean, sometimes they'll grab a villain from an obscure villain from the comics, even though
Mhm.
this guy's not really that obscure, but like Maxwell Lord when he was in
Mhm.
Wonder Woman 1984, you know, but he was a lot different in the movie than what he was in the comic book.
Ray was way different.
Yeah, way
Way
different.
different.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, let's not talk about that movie. Ooh, that was bad.
that movie was so disappointing. The only thing I
I,
liked about it was the cheetah. That's the only thing I liked about it was the cheetah.
they turned Wonder Woman into a rapist. I'm like, God dog. Oh
You
shoot, I
know?
can't say that. Well, oh my bad. But they did do that. Yeah. Hold on. Don't want you two to ban this one. But yeah, they
Right.
did do that though.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that
Right.
that just like was terrible. But I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. Back to summer movies, guys.
I think we
I think
should
that's
wrap
it.
it, dude.
Wrap
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah,
Oh
I think
yeah.
so.
Look what time it
It's
is. Yeah.
11:30. It's late.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
No,
It's
it's okay. I'm
it's
glad
getting late.
we taped it. I'm glad we got a little
So
episode for
this little fart over here.
He
I'm
said
gonna
it's
wake
nap
up.
time.
It's like, oh, good, go.
Oh, I'm tired, guys.
No, I mean we get
Peg like, yeah, motherfucker.
You guys keep talking, man. I'll leave. You guys keep talking, man. Just turn off the lights when you're done, man.
Oh man!
No,
First the tornado, now this.
I want to look into.
I know that shit. That shit was great when we were, we were filming, and all of a sudden we're all
Well,
talking.
guys,
He's
And I
like,
was all like, "Hey guys."
yeah, yeah. No, he was like, hold on. The tornado was knocking on the door. I'm here,
yeah,
motherfucker.
freaked
Hey,
me
I gotta
out,
go,
dude.
guys.
Greg,
Yeah.
Greg, Twister's here. Greg,
Hey,
Twister.
I'm a
Greg's like,
California guy,
here's
man.
like this. Hey guys, I gotta go.
He
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
go.
out. Yeah,
He,
I'm out.
he, he got a
I've
quick
got a
to gotta
window
go. Click, click.
outside. Like I've got a window like right here,
Uh
and
huh.
there was fucking like lightning, rain, wind, and I'm like, all I need is a
Bro,
big ass twister to come pick
bro,
my
I bet
ass
you this
up.
dude somersaulted right out of his chair and
Oh
was
yeah,
like
I did an
rolling.
action. I'm like
I bet you he was like Spider-Man. That dude, or he, what was that movie, Legion?
three
That
stairs
old
at a
lady where
time
she jumps on
downstairs.
the wall and starts crawling the wall.
Yeah.
That was him,
No,
dude.
no, he threw everything like, go get shit.
Yeah,
Come on, girl, let's go, let's
he was
go.
like, he was like,
My
hey
dog.
guys, he's
Got
all
a
like,
dog in his hand. Come on, let's go. Come on, woman.
hey guys, I gotta go, I gotta go.
Oh man, took off
He
running. I'm
was
like,
gone,
dang.
I was out. I was.
Once the
But
cameras went off, he was
I
gone, dude.
like I went downstairs and like looked. I opened the back door and I was just
Mhm.
like looking outside, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. And then the horn started again, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
shit, man, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Our basement is like there's no room. It's got like decorations
Oh
and paintings
shit.
and shit.
Well, then you
I'm
better
like,
hide it.
I'll take all that shit out.
You better hide in the
Real
decorations,
quick.
man.
right. I'm gonna
What you
throw
do is
all
you
the
do it in the
bins on
middle of the
top.
Yo,
house.
yo.
Is your
Come
house?
on, woman, get in, get in.
Is your house 2 stories?
Yeah,
You get in the middle of the house in the middle story and go to the bathroom and hide in the bathroom.
Yeah,
And
really, that's supposed to be in the bathroom. Yeah,
there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then my father-in-law was here, so I'm like, what do I do? You know, I was like, man,
He was probably just
Hey,
chilling, watching
every man for
Gunsmoke, right?
himself.
Yeah, right. He's like 80. He's like, I don't
He's
give a
80s
shit.
watching
Hey,
Gunsmoke. He's like, I don't
he
give a
lived a good
shit.
life.
Yeah,
Every
he's
man
Yeah.
living
for himself.
good. Take care of
Right.
yourself, son.
I was telling Jay that I was going to send you the gif of the dude holding the door and
Oh,
Twister
from
before he got
Twister.
sucked up into the thing.
We were talking about that earlier. We were like, why the fuck was he doing that? Like he was that strong enough to hold the door from a fucking tornado. Like that was so stupid. It was one of those stupid
Yeah.
moments in the movie.
Yeah.
That whole
But yeah,
second one was stupid. That second was stupid.
I kind of like that one. I'm
Look, man,
sorry. I kind of like it. It was
my boy.
okay.
It's my boy Glenn Powell.
Nah, I don't like him. I've
Ooh.
decided I just don't
Glenn
like him.
Powell.
Nah.
You
I
know,
don't like Glenn Powell until he
oh,
plays Black
listen,
Panther.
that,
But
Then I'll be
if
well,
like,
he
all
does
right,
some,
that's
if he
it.
does something good that I like, I will change
look,
my mind.
Glenn Powell could be Black Panther. Glenn Powell could be anybody.
No,
It don't matter.
I ain't seen
He
no
could be
Caucasian
anyone.
man ruling over
Glenn
some
Powell's
black
my
folks.
Captain America.
Man
Glenn
crush.
Powell's my Spider Man.
Man
Glenn
crush
Powell's
right
my
here.
You
Terminator.
can have him as
Glenn Powell's
Cap,
my
whatever,
Spider-Man.
Aquaman.
Bro, Glenn Powell should be the next guy in the Predator movies.
No, no,
I
no.
see Omar is like watching him in Top Gun 2, like playing
Like, yeah,
volleyball.
he
He's like,
fast forward to get to his
babe, I
scene.
really like this guy. I think this
There's a
guy is the
bromance.
next.
Hey,
Move, move out the way, Tom. Move out the
I
way,
have a
Tom.
bromance
There we
with
go.
Glenn Powell, dude. I think Glenn
Man,
Powell could be in anything and he'll be good, dude. I like Glenn Powell, man.
Top Gun's
got
like 2 hours long, and he only watched like only the scenes with him in it.
No,
20-minute
I
this
go
movie.
is
that
boring,
far,
babe.
dude.
This is
I go
boring.
that far.
Let's watch the rest.
Yeah, we leave you alone. We leave you alone,
I
Omar.
got the timestamp set up here, so in 48 minutes, Glenn Powell comes back. I like this part here.
I want people to leave in the comments, yay or nay on Glenn Powell. All right, because Glenn Powell's
He's
awesome.
all right. I think he's got potential. I'll say that. I don't
Yeah.
hate him. I think he's got potential. I hated Running Man. Like I despise
I
Running
like
Man.
the Running Man, man.
But I think he's got potential.
was
I'd love
okay.
to see him in a good vehicle. Like I think, and I don't want to start a whole nother because it might start. I would love, like, we need more action heroes. Like we don't have Schwarzenegger's, not even Jason Statham anymore. Like we don't have like
No, Jason
Stallone.
Statham staying. Oh, that's another movie.
Old
Mutiny.
as fuck, man.
I know, but he's still kicking ass, even though he's playing the
Listen,
same
man.
fucking character. Watch that new trailer, The Mutiny. It looks good.
I ain't
It's another
watching
summer
no
movie.
Jason Statham. I'm done. I'm
What?
done with that dude. Nah.
Man, you
It's all
about
the
to
same. It's
they're
all
about
the
to make
same.
a they're about to make another they're about to make another video about this now.
You want me to
It's
eject
just
God
myself?
dog it.
It's just like Liam Neeson. They're all the same movie.
Oh, I keep trying to eject myself and I'm digging myself. But
All Liam Neeson is the same movies too. When he
I
was
think
doing
we
his
need,
action
so
movies.
like
But he's done though.
maybe
He's
Glenn
done.
Powell can be like the next, John McClane or something. Like I could see that. I could see
Hey.
him being the next somebody.
I
John
thought he could be the
McClane.
next Tom Cruise, period. The
Yeah.
next Tom
Yeah,
Cruise,
I mean, yeah.
I mean, he wasn't
the
Top
charisma.
Gun, so
He
yeah.
needs to get, be a better actor a little bit. Maybe take some classes. All
Now
right.
hold on. Before we leave, let me see something real quick.
But we do need some. We like you're saying, Greg. We are missing
What do we
the
have?
big muscular guys. Action heroes.
The athletic. Give me
Yeah, the athletic. Yeah, they weren't much on acting, but they make it up in muscle and strength and all this stuff. Those days are pretty much done.
So he's got a movie called. Looking to see what his upcoming movies are.
This
Who?
guy.
Oh
Glenn
Lord,
Powell,
we still on Glenn? Ah, God dog
Yeah.
it.
How to Make a
Yes.
Killing.
Let me get myself out.
How to Make a
Right.
Killing and the Super Mario Galaxy movie. He's Fox McCloud.
Yeah. That don't count.
He can play Fox McCloud, bro.
Oh Lord, God dog it. Yeah. We got to end the show, guys.
Glenn Powell can play anything. He's my Aquaman. I'm saying that right now. He's my Aquaman.
Okay, what's his next? What else has he got coming out? Dazzle me. What else?
Some movie called How to Make a Killing, which I've never heard of before.
Straight to Netflix.
Probably so.
And he's got the next Top Gun movie coming out too.
Is there another Top Gun movie?
Yeah, they've been working on doing another one, but
Tom Cruise is getting old, man. My boy.
Bruh,
That's
I saw
why
him at CinemaCon over there just yesterday or today, and he's aging.
Kind of
He's
leathery.
Don't get me wrong. He looks good for his age. I remember
kick our ass. But.
Yeah, I remember when you see him in Mission Impossible, that last Mission Impossible movie, and that dude's like straight cut, and he was moving like he was 30 years old. So I was like, okay, he's holding on to that little bit of youth he got.
60, man. He's like 60.
He's, I think, like 63, 60
Wrap
something.
it up. Wrap
Yeah.
it up. Wrap it up.
Nah, he going through that life crisis
He's gonna
now.
die in like a stunt. He's gonna do like an insane stunt and like
He said, I'm gonna do a real I'm gonna do a real stunt where I blow up in space." You
I can only
can't do
do the
that, Tom.
stunt once. I can only do it once.
Only do it once, guys. So,
One and done. One and done. My
Bless
ass
Oh,
in
man.
space.
man.
Oh shit.
Anyways, guys, thank you guys for being on, man. I always have a great time when we all come together.
Yep.
Thanks for people watching. Please don't tune out. I hope you didn't, because it was pre-recorded. Because these are fun. They're fun. I would watch this show. Jay rewatched our show today, right, Jay?
And yeah, I was entertained. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, I had some good laughs and everything. I'm
Hell
like,
yeah, dude.
we really got a good show. We got something special here, guys. So just keep on hanging out with us. It's gonna be something different every
Sky's the limit.
episode. Yeah.
And I'm just throwing this out there. Omar might reach out to Glenn Powell. He might be on the show.
Oh shit, no.
We might. You never
don't
know.
bring him.
But all
He's
joking
only
aside,
got Super Mario coming out.
Yeah,
so, you know,
but all-
Imagine Glenn Powell. Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Hey, how are
Hey,
you?
no, Matthew McConaughey. That's who he fucking remind me of. He remind me of the next Matthew
I can see
McConaughey.
that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
but all joking aside, we got a lot of special stuff coming up here.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's not gonna be just movies and toys. So we got some other stuff.
And we got some cool episodes that are going to be lined up, and some cool guests,
Yeah,
and
man.
some other stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a good time, man. And then it's going to be the road all the way to Legion's Con.
It's
Mhm.
happening.
And Toy Unity.
Toy Unity.
Toy Unity.
Yeah.
To let y'all know, guys, Toy Unity. Don't come after us.
That's
We're
right.
cool.
That's right. We're all cool. We're all cool.
We're all cool.
We love everybody.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, guys. On that note, thank you guys very much. You guys have a good night, man.
Peace.
Later.
Y'all take it easy.